It doesn't matter what you run, they are both allowed under the rules, and this looks like a far better start this time.
Yeah, so it is up to the drivers that are out wide that they've got to actually press on a little bit to get up with the field as come through now. Paul Norris, he's actually got half hosed off in the lead-up. Start's gone. Here we go. Harrison got 2 boat lengths on the inside, but it's a good run to the outside by Andrew Donahue in Predator. Oscar Stevenson now, he's about 3 boat lengths back from Grant Harrison in Toyota 100. Harrows through clean. There is a sea of spray. We go blind here in the commentary box. Harrison, Stevenson, Holland is out a little bit wider and just trying to pick up in the sun who that is. Yep, so it's the 2 HBR boats side by side with Liam Holland outside.
Yeah, and Oscar Stevenson in pole 2 at the moment as they head down into turn number 2 for the first time. Again, we get blinded. All we can see is the Melton Toyota 100. Now they come out, and look how close these 2 yellow boats are getting to each other.
So Brad Holland had a little bit of a half hook. This is the boat to the outside, the yellow machine, this new Howard hydroplane. It is making ground on the Melton Toyota 100. It dances across the surface. They are almost gunnel to gunnel into turn number 1. Grant Harrison, the shorter inside run in Melton Toyota 100. To his outside is Brad Holland in Twister. Watch them through this back straight. Oscar Stevenson into 3rd. Paul Cunningham in 4th. Andrew Donahue in 5th. And Paul Norris into 6th.
Twister doing a great job now as they go down into turn number 2. And it's still Grant Harrison on the white boat, but look at Twister, going to come out side by side and blast down the main straight here on Lake Moala. It's still the Melton 100 of Grant Harrison. Then we got Twister, and Twister is really making some moves now, starting to get right up, and they'll be side by side on the entry into turn number 1.
The balance on that yellow hydroplane of Twister is absolutely beautiful. The boat just kissing the surface of the water. Harrison has the advantage of that inside run, and he's using it absolutely beautifully right now. He's driving faultlessly on that tight inside line. This is a 4-lap race, mate.
Just having a look, as that time's R Tuff right over the backside of the field there, so he's exited this race. But it is all the Melton Toyota 100 at the moment. Let's see whether Twister and Brad Holland can do anything about it. Yellow flags on display. We have 1 lap to go, and what a duel this is. This is going to go right down to the wire.
It certainly is. When they came past it last lap, there was only a boat length difference. Harrison on the inside. Paul Cunningham now. Melton Toyota 100 has made the move and got past Oscar Stevenson in HBR2. So Cunningham. It's a battle of the codes. In the back straight now, Grant Harrison. He's got Brad Holland right up alongside him, but Harrow seems to have had the better of the exit on that straight into the corner for the last time.
Twister trying to do what he can to get in touch with the Melton Toyota 100. So again, side by side on the exit. I think it's going to be the Melton Toy 100. Oh, and it's Twister coming on strong towards the end, but just not enough. The winner goes to the GP of Melton Toyota 100 for Grant Harrison over Twister and Brad Holland. And another good drag race here for 3rd.
Toyota 86 with Paul Cunningham with a very solid drive from a wide pole. And Oscar Stevenson getting blown out the back door a little bit there in HBR2. How was that, mate?
So good. Those first 2 boats, just unfortunate that PC started to drop away, and Oscar Stevenson was definitely going backwards during that one. Here's Predator just coming to greet the checkered flag, but hopefully all of these boats that pulled out will get repaired and we'll see them back. I can't wait for round number 2.
Mate, Andrew Donahue off the pace a little bit there. That engine sounding a little bit of a flat note, so he might have not dropped the cylinder there, but he's off the point a little bit. But I tell you what, there was only a boat or a boat and a half in that win from Harrison, and the inside pole run accounts for well more than that. So had to reverse those pole, I probably would have given that one to the young gun in Brad Holland. But what a run! So the Toyota 86's their national series is alive and well. Harrow, Stevenson, and Holland, the top 3 in that right now, and that was a cracking race.